Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy J Mel's TV, aka Stop Playing With Me, man. And I'm back. I'm back with another video, and I'm excited as always, but I'm extra excited today. But before we get into that, before we get into all the meat and potatoes of today, yo, if y'all like my moves, y'all like my move sets, join my school, become my students. You'll have instant access to all the hundreds of moves I have, my golden weapons, and you can learn the moves so they eventually become yours. Now let's dive right in, man. Absolver tweets out 4 days ago on the 11th, and I quote, Absolver adds new cooperative PvE content set in the minds of adults later this year, alongside new enemies with improved AI, a new combat style to master, and more. More details will be coming soon, and thank you for your ongoing support. Now, stop. I've been getting a lot of, let's talk about this. I've been getting a lot of comments, questions. A lot of people been double dutching. They're not really sure if they want to, invest in the game. They're not sure if, they want to spend money on this. And this is what they always say. They always say, the game looks really amazing. I really want to get the game, but is it worth it? You're asking me. I'm going to always tell you, yes, I'm a fighting game lover. I love fighting games. And this game, artistically, this is possibly and I'm not gassing this at all, this is probably the most fire looking game, open world looking game I've played, in the sense where it's an open world PvP action, mysterious kung fu fighter, kung fu movie type fighter. This game is fire, period. But yeah, for those who do have the game, and they kind of was depressed because after they beat all of the 6 Mark ones, they beat the final boss at the top of the tower, they're left with the world of Absolver. And within the world of Absolver, it's just strictly running around, farming moves. It pretty much becomes, at a certain point, strictly PvP based, player versus player. Right? That's where the most fun comes from the game, after you clear all the bosses of the game. Now, to me personally, that wasn't really big of an issue for me because I'm a PvP guy. I only get games to play other people and just see how far and how good I can get at the game. So to me, that wasn't really big of a deal. But for others new to the game, jumping right into the game, I can understand the lack of PvE content would kind of bother you, especially when you're running into people online who's really good at the game, and you just you love the game, you love the art, you love the costumes, you like the styles and things like that. You're a casual player, you want more to do within the world of Absolver, which is fine, which is cool, and I understand that. But now you don't have to moan and gripe too much because now they're adding new PvE content later on this year. Okay, what else it said? It says alongside new enemies with improved AI, right? Well, before we even talk about that, it says PvE content sets within the minds of a doll later this year. Minds of a doll, where is that? That's not part of the map as of right now. So for those who were also, they want an extension to the map. They want the map, they want an expansion to the map. They want a bigger, more open world. We're getting that. This is the first addition to that, in the minds of a dog, right? So, one step at a time. It's coming. Everything is coming. Everything we've literally been asking for is coming. New enemies with improved AI. New AI, meaning, first of all, it's new enemies. So new enemies mean they're going to have new move sets, new moves for us to learn, for us to farm. It's adding more PvE content. It's back to the drawing board. It's back to grinding again, back to grinding with improved AI. Personally, new AI, I hope that this is they're just a tad bit on the harder side. This should be a portion of the map where you have to be good, or you have to go in there with a team, right? This shouldn't be something you solo, even though, for those who like to be covert and do their own thing, and run around the world by themselves and just farming moves, whatever, to each his own. But I feel like this portion of the map should be you have to be a certain level, or not so much certain level, you have to be, better than average to go in here and farm moves. This shouldn't just be something we can go in there, clear out within 2 hours, farm every move, and then we're done with it. And that's something they themselves spoke on. This is not the case, and I'm sure they're gonna make it a little bit difficult. If they're wise, they should make this area a little bit more difficult for the casual player, just to add more excitement, more thrills, to make it just overall better experience with this new Minds of a Doll addition to the map. a new combat style. And who knows? Who knows what this combat style is, what's it's gonna be. I personally have no idea what it's gonna be, but I have seen on the internet, it could be, it's rumored to be a Bruce Lee type style, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know if there's any fact behind that. If it is, it'd be cool. If not, hey, whatever. I wouldn't mind something a little bit more original, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like I said, everything we're asking for is coming, And this is a gift, by the way. This gift is actually on their Twitter page. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can go and see the 20-second gift. It's actually fire, you can go and check it out there. And I also have some screenshots lined up so we can just go ahead and jump and dive right into that as well, because there's a lot we gotta talk about. So let's get it. I have it set up like a slideshow, and I try my best to capture it frame by frame. So, I'm gonna just let it play through and we can speak on what we see. And let's start with the obvious. This is a giant, and he don't look happy that they stumbled across his little underground lair. He turned around, made everybody back up, made everybody back up. Nah, but on a serious note, I like this because what it's showing is adding to my point, which is this shouldn't be an area in which you come through solo and farm everything, get all the moves, get in, get out within 2 hours, then get upset, hit forums and start tweeting them that they only added two more hours of gameplay, And prior to this tweet, they actually spoke on this. They said if they're gonna do this, they're gonna do it right. They're not gonna just put out people for us to beat up, get their moves, and just be done. Nah, they want this to be an experience, another experience within the world of Absolver, which is a great move, a great chess move, a great move. Scenery, you look at the scenery, look at the background. This is clearly some underground place. It's dark, little cracks of light coming in, like a real dark, mysterious place. And that's fire because it adds to the whole overall mysterious theme of Absolver. So like I said, man, one step at a time. Everything is coming. We just got to be patient, continue to work with them, continue supporting this game, and tell a friend about this game. This game is fire, so that'll speed up the process. We wouldn't have to wait as long for these things. One more thing too. Shout out to the dude who commented on my YouTube channel. I think his name was Jay. He actually brought up a really, really good suggestion, and I actually tweeted Absolver about this. I'm gonna show the picture now. His suggestion was, changes in the weather. And that really hit me because I'm like, wow, for example, rain, thunder, lightning, that would fit the world perfectly. If it occasionally rains, the thunder, lightning, you running through the world, learning your new moves and everything like that, and it's raining, it's something small like that will go so far with this game. So shout out to Jay. I actually tweeted Absolver and they tweeted me back. So shouts out to you. They made sure to, to let me know that they ain't gonna promise anything. They real politically correct. I like Absolver. I like them dudes over there. They real politically correct. But they tweeted me back. They said they're going to pass on the information. So if it's in the game, shout out to Jay. You the reason why it's raining and it's snowing and it's thunder and lightning in the game now, But yeah, guys, for the most part, that's what we have to look forward to going into 2018 later on this year. So yeah, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked, if you stayed all the way through, you a real one. Subscribe, comment all the other things you would like to see, because, like I said, they're very interactive with their followers on Twitter. Clearly, so comment in my sections, and I do my best to get in touch with them and tweak them and give y'all feedback on what y'all want, But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Until next time, peace.